Welcome to the class. In previous class we know atomic spectra. Atomic spectra contains absorption spectra and emission spectra. These two spectra which can give the information that atom has energy levels. These energy levels are quantized. Okay, atom has energy levels. These energy levels are quantized. They have fixed energies. Okay, that is the reason why you can get series of lines. Okay, why we can get series of lines? There are so many lines in absorption spectra or emission spectra. How we can get different lines for a particular atom? Okay, if you have taken sodium atom or potassium atom, okay, whatever it may be the atom sample which we are taken, but they give different lines in absorption spectra as well as in emission spectra. Okay, why? They give different lines in spectroscopy. Okay, in line spectra. Okay, because sodium atom contains different energy levels. Similarly, potassium atom also have different energy levels. Okay, different energy levels. So sodium atoms, so many sodium atoms. We have a sample. That sample contains so many number of sodium atoms. One sodium atom utilizes the absorbed energy to goes to this one to this one. If another atom, sodium atom, takes from this one to this one, this 3s1 to 4s, so it can give the different line. So next another sodium atom, take another sodium atom. Okay, one sodium atom, in one sodium atom there is a electron transition from this one to this level to this level. Another sodium atom can electron transition, it may be 3s to 4s. Another sodium atom, you have different sodium atoms. Okay, it takes some energy, it takes large energy. Next an atom, it takes very large energy. Okay, there is the reason why you can get different lines. Why we can get the different lines in absorption spectra and emission spectra? Okay, because every sample contains the atoms, so many atoms. Okay, in each atom electron goes to one level to another level. Okay, if you take another atom, it not takes same amount of energy to goes to this one to that level. Okay, it may takes greater energy than compared to the previous atom. Then the electron in ground state may takes more energy. Okay, you may not decide it how much energy it will takes. It must be fixed. No, it takes a lot of energy. Then it goes to another higher energy level. So it can use another different lines. Sample is same, but lines are different. Okay, different lines are appears because one particular electron in a particular atom, electron goes to next energy level. In another atom, the electron goes to another higher level. So that is the reason why we cannot get the only single line for an atom. It can goes to multiple levels, multiple lines. Okay, any other spectrum. Okay, this is the indication that atom has different energy levels, quantized electronic levels, quantized energy states is decided by the atomic spectra. With the help of the atomic spectra, what we know? We know atom has different energy levels. This energy level and this energy level, this energy level, this energy level, this energy level, this energy level. It may goes to this one to this one, it may goes to this one to this one. So energy of each level is fixed. Energy of each level is fixed. These are the basic ideas which leads to the development of the Bohr model. Which leads to the development of the Bohr model. Okay, atomic spectra is the one of the idea which can be helps to the development of the Bohr model. Bohr model is developed on the basis of atomic spectra. One of the basis to develop the Bohr model. Okay, it says atom has quantized electronic levels. Quantized electronic levels means each there is different energy levels. Each level has fixed energy. Okay, this is the indicated by the atomic spectra. We can understand this concept from the atomic spectra.